Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in the Epstein files. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Once in an email written by convicted child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and twice in text messages. But for what? While the opposition is calling this a national shame, let's understand the real story without any biases. In the latest Epstein files released by the US Department of Justice, there's one email of Jeffrey Epstein from 2017 in which he said, and I quote, "The Indian Prime Minister Modi took advice and danced and sang in Israel for the benefit of the US President." He added that they met a few weeks ago and it worked. Now, who did PM Modi take advice from? That's not clear. Whom did he meet? Not clear. What worked? That's not clear again from these documents at least. But the Congress party used this to conclude that our Prime Minister took advice from a sex offender, serial and human trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, the man who abused hundreds of women and children along with his friends and clients he used to invite on his island. The government has responded to this saying that yes, PM Modi did visit Israel in 2017 officially, but other than this, the rest of the allusions in the email are trashy ruminations by a convicted criminal. But this is not the only place PM Modi has been mentioned. There's another mention in a text message to a contact saved as Steve Bannon. Bannon is the former White House chief strategist and one of the closest associates of Trump. The sender in this message says, "Really interesting Modi meeting," and this was right after PM Modi won the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. The same text adds that his guy said that no one in Washington speaks to him, however, and his main enemy is China. It says Modi on board in another text, and you should meet with Modi in another. Now, we don't know who these texts were from, who wrote them, because the sender's name has been hidden by the US Department of Justice. But again, the Congress concluded that this means PM Modi met Epstein. In the third text message, though, Epstein has written that Modi is sending someone to see me on Thursday. Remember, all of these emails and texts mentioning PM Modi were sent after Jeffrey Epstein had already pleaded guilty of child prostitution in 2008. And while the Congress's conclusions might be premature, even the government has not given any clear explanation for these mentions. They've simply dismissed them. So the opposition is demanding answers as to whether any such meetings or conversations with Jeffrey Epstein, even indirectly, actually happened. Tell us your questions about this in the comments and follow Peak TV, because this is the only place where we tell you such facts behind sensationalism every day.